Liberals. Conservatives.
Wait,
Why are the police getting involved in Twitter spats? 3,000 people were investigated by the police last year for unpleasant things they said online.
Oh.
But it seems to me that all some people are asking for is a wider debate on trans issues. And asking for a wider debate doesn't make you a transphobe. Just fucking Google it. Teenager from Liverpool, convicted and fitted with an electronic tag for 8 weeks for posting rap lyrics. Screenshotting some rap lyrics and posting it on your Instagram page, you say? Bring back hanging. So, here I am, to do what the media does best. Like everyone else, including the wankers, I am here to report on who is protesting rather than what they're protesting about. Boris Johnson described the protesters as
unfortunate, nose-ringed, dreadlocked, climate change protesters.
We've knowingly fucked an entire planet up the arse. When you take the piss out of people protesting about loss of biodiversity a week after a report comes out saying a third of all mammals in the UK are about to become extinct, you sound like a fucking arsehole. When you deny science and sit there with your arms crossed, getting angry at an autistic teenager, how dare Greta tell me I ruined her childhood? You sound like a small little man. And yeah, but the fucking traffic's backed up to Charing Cross. Dicks. The prosecution said that context and intent are irrelevant, and the judge agreed. If the judge has ruled that context is irrelevant, then surely even me reporting that he used the phrase gas the Jews is anti-Semitic. I'm going down in style. Higskeil, fucking woke twats with an extraordinary amount of power have penetrated every single aspect of our culture and will destroy you. This is what they want. People losing their jobs for retweeting the wrong opinions. The culture war is over. Victory! It's what you've always wanted. A culture that entirely rejects the notion of nuanced debate. Utopia filled with people who watched an 8-minute video of George Floyd being murdered and immediately went on Twitter to launch a furious tirade about how racist the Cocoa Pops monkey is. Utopia, where people go to prison for telling jokes. Utopia, ignore the homophobic murders of 3 men for fear of being labelled Islamophobic. Utopia, identity politics, which brings people together by segregating them into smaller and smaller groups based on their gender, their sexuality and their skin colour. Utopia!
Women aren't paid less for the same work as men. That's illegal. That's been illegal since 1970. It's been illegal in the US since 1963.
No, that's not what I've got here. Women earn 76p for every £1 a man earns.
No, they don't.
Okay, right, Sky News just did a survey that found that 7 in 10 people in this country believe women are paid less than men for the same work.
7 in 10 people are wrong.
What?
Women earn less than men on average over their lifetimes.
Well, that still sounds pretty bad to me.
But that's not the same as women being paid less than men for the same work. That doesn't happen in this country.
What the fuck?
Yeah. These don't take into account what type of work they're doing, whether they're full or part-time, what kind of choices they make in terms of balance between family and work. This is an aggregate figure.
You keep calling everyone a Nazi, you're going to have to find a new word for the actual Nazis. 29,000 people in northwest Somerset voted for Jacob Rees-Mogg to be their representative in Parliament. The northwest of Somerset is not known as a far-right stronghold. It's known for cheese. What they did vote for is a man who looks like a drowned Harry Potter. They didn't vote for a Nazi. People who imply staunch Remainers are worse than the Nazis are the same people who helped get Brexit over the line in the first place. If you simply shout Nazi at anything you don't like the look of,
Nazi,
you tend to lose the argument, or in this case, the referendum. We have to understand why people are looking for alternatives to liberalism, because clearly it's not working for them. When the left come out with this shit, we push normal people further and further away to the right by telling them they're already there. By telling people that large swathes of the Tory party are on the far right, you legitimise the far right by putting them all under the same umbrella. See, he's got me defending the Tories. Bastard! No one has a right not to be offended. All around this area, there is an official swearing ban in place. The BBC, ITV, the mecca of so-called liberal elite, where you can get fined £1,000 for saying tits too loudly. Tits! I'm a ticking fucking time bomb. Tits! Fucking... The fucking boring shit. Bollocks. Fucking shit. What baffles me is this fashion for stifling language and opinion comes from the left. Liberals, Mary fucking Whitehouse, concentrating on stopping debates rather than winning them. It's fucking mental. Students calling for statues of dead men to be torn to the ground because they were colonialists. I'm not being funny, but who wasn't? It's fucking Orwellian. You're a fucking idiot. You have no place doing a fucking literature degree. It's bollocks. It's utter, absolute, arse wanky, cheese fucking ballbag bollocks. Wank! Feel better now. Tits! Arrest me. Grow up! Not everyone that voted for Trump is a sexist or a racist. How many times does the vote not have to go our way before we realise that our argument isn't won by hurling labels and insults? I'm going to drop a fucking bollock. Most people didn't vote for her, not because she's a woman. They didn't vote for her because she offered no palpable change whatsoever. Instead of persuading people to vote, she just courted celebrity endorsements and then lost. What's going on? It's almost as if the political acumen of Beyonce and Jay-Z count for nothing. Be a better candidate.
I haven't had a fight like this in years!